every Power Rangers series and their love stories. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, 1993 to 1996. The very first Power Rangers series kept things light, but it still gave us the franchise's first major romance. Tommy Oliver, the Green and later White Ranger, and Kimberly Hart, the Pink Ranger. Their connection was sweet, innocent, and instantly beloved by fans. Kimberly supported Tommy when he was under Rita's spell, and Tommy stood by Kimberly when she was struggling with doubts about being a Ranger. Their love was strong enough that many still call it the most iconic Power Rangers relationship. But when Kimberly left for Florida, she ended their relationship with a letter, breaking Tommy's heart. Still, their love story is legendary. Power Rangers Zeo, 1996. Zeo shifted Tommy's love life. Here, Kat, the new Pink Ranger, stepped closer into his life. At first, Kat was hesitant because she knew about Tommy's bond with Kimberly. But over time, Kat and Tommy's connection deepened, especially as Kat proved her loyalty and compassion. Their romance was slower, more mature, and showed Tommy moving on from heartbreak. Power Rangers Turbo, 1997. In Turbo, Tommy and Kat's bond continued. While romance wasn't front and center, small moments showed their closeness. When Tommy left midway through the season, Kat's goodbye was emotional, highlighting how much she truly cared for him. Their relationship, though not as dramatic as Tommy and Kimberly, was steady and heartfelt. Power Rangers in Space, 1998. This season took romance to new heights with Andros and Ashley. Their love started with small hints. Ashley's admiration for Andros' bravery and Andros' awkward but genuine care for her. As Andros opened up about his lost sister Carone, Ashley became his emotional anchor. Their relationship gave the season an emotional backbone, and by the finale, their connection was undeniable. Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, 1999. Lost Galaxy gave us one of the saddest love stories. Leo and Kendrix shared a quiet chemistry, showing mutual respect and admiration. But Kendrix's heroic sacrifice cut their story short. When she returned in the finale, their bond reignited, but the tragedy left their romance forever bittersweet. Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue, 2000. Romance here was mostly lighthearted. Joel, the Green Ranger, constantly flirted with Ms. Fairweather, the team's technical advisor. At first, she rejected his advances, but Joel's persistence paid off when they officially became a couple, even getting married in later lore. Dana, the Pink Ranger, and Chad, the Blue Ranger, shared moments of closeness, but their story was subtle and never as central. Power Rangers Time Force, 2001. Time Force delivered one of the greatest Ranger romances ever, Wes and Jen. Jen was grieving the loss of her fiancé, Alex, when she met Wes, a man who looked exactly like him. At first, she resisted getting close, but Wes's bravery, kindness, and selflessness won her over. Their love story was emotional, tragic, and beautifully developed. By the end, Jen returned to the future, leaving their relationship unresolved, but their final goodbye scene is still one of the most emotional moments in Power Rangers history. Power Rangers Wild Force 2. Cole and Alyssa showed subtle hints of chemistry, but the deeper love story was between Merrick, the cursed Lunar Wolf Ranger, and Princess Shayla. Their romance was rooted in their shared past 1,000 years earlier. While Merrick's curse kept him distant, their bond was filled with longing and sadness, making it one of the most heartfelt in the season. Power Rangers Ninja Storm, 2003. Romance wasn't a big focus in Ninja Storm, but there were small hints. Cam and Tori shared supportive moments that fans picked up on, though it was never developed fully. This season leaned more into friendship than romance. Power Rangers Dino Thunder, 2004. Dino Thunder gave us Ethan and Cassidy, one of the more playful love stories. Cassidy, the wannabe reporter, often clashed with Ethan, the tech genius. But over time, their banter turned into mutual respect and chemistry. Their relationship wasn't epic, but it was fun, lighthearted, and added charm to the season. Power Rangers SPD 2005. SPD kept romance very subtle. Sky and Sid had small moments of support, while Jack and Z shared some playful teasing. But the strongest emotional bond was Bridge's quirky but heartfelt friendships. Romance took a backseat to team unity in this futuristic season. Power Rangers Mystic Force, 2006. Here, Nick, the Red Ranger, and Madison, the Blue Ranger, grew close. Madison's caring and patient personality helped Nick open up about his struggles and destiny. Their bond slowly developed into a romance, culminating in a heartwarming finale where Nick embraced his role as leader with Madison by his side. Power Rangers Operation Overdrive, 2007. Overdrive's been heavy on romance, but Mac and Rose stood out. Their bond deepened when Mac discovered he was an android. Rose supported him despite his doubts about being human, and their connection grew into something special, giving the season its most touching romantic thread. Power Rangers Jungle Fury, 2008. Romance took a backseat in Jungle Fury. Casey and Lily showed small hints of chemistry, especially in their friendship, but the season was more about personal growth and martial arts discipline than relationships. Power Rangers RPM, 2009. RPM gave us one of the most developed and heartfelt relationships, Dylan and Summer. Dylan's mysterious, broken past made him guarded, but Summer's kindness and determination slowly helped him open up. Their love story grew naturally across the season, becoming one of the strongest in the franchise. Amidst the dark, apocalyptic setting, their romance offered hope and humanity. Power Rangers Samurai and Super Samurai, 2011 to 2012. Romance here was limited, but Kevin and Mia had a steady, supportive partnership. Jaden and Mia had some chemistry as well, but nothing too developed. Samurai mostly kept relationships subtle and in the background. Power Rangers Megaforce and Super Megaforce, 2013 to 2014. Troy and Emma's connection was hinted at throughout the season. They shared moments of trust and admiration, though it was never fully realized. Fans often debate how much of it was intentional, but they were the closest thing to a couple in this era. Power Rangers Dino Charge and Dino Supercharge, 2015 to 2016. Dino Charge featured multiple romantic threads. The most central was Tyler and Shelby. Their relationship blossomed slowly, starting with friendship and eventually growing into love by the end of the series. Chase also had some flirtations, while Riley and others showed smaller connections. But Tyler and Shelby stood out as the heart of Dino Charge's love story. Power Rangers Ninja Steel and Super Ninja Steel, 2017 to 2018. Brody and Sarah showed sparks of chemistry, and Levi also shared moments with Sarah. But romance wasn't heavily explored here. Most connections stayed subtle and undeveloped. Power Rangers Beast Morphers, 2019 to 2020. This season brought us one of the most compelling romances, Robbie and Roxy. Their relationship was forbidden by Ranger rules, but their bond remained strong even after Roxy was corrupted into an evil avatar. Robbie's devotion to saving her was a key emotional driver of the story, making their romance one of the most dramatic in recent seasons. Power Rangers Dino Fury, 2021 to 2022. Dino Fury took romance further with representation. Amelia and Zato shared important growth and emotional moments, though it was subtle. The biggest highlight was Izzy and Fern, the franchise's first openly LGBTQ+ couple. Their romance was heartfelt, natural, and celebrated as a landmark in Power Rangers history. Their love story gave the season a fresh and modern touch. Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, 2023. Cosmic Fury continued Amelia and Zato's story, exploring Amelia's new leadership role and her growing bond with Zato. Izzy and Fern also continued their relationship, showing stability and growth. This season emphasized how love and teamwork can strengthen even the most powerful heroes. And that's the complete journey of love stories across every Power Rangers series. From Tommy and Kimberly's legendary first romance, to Dylan and Summer's powerful bond in RPM, and Izzy and Fern breaking barriers in Dino Fury. These stories remind us that even in the middle of epic battles, the heart is just as important as the fight. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Power Rangers love stories, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more breakdowns and Ranger history, and let me know in the comments who your favorite Ranger couple of all time is. Until next time, may the power protect you.